Now, circumstances of 2023 is different from circumstances of 2027. In 2023, you didn't have an incumbent. In 2023, the power was in the north. It has not changed to the south. In 2023, we had a very viable platform. We had our Labour Party that we could relate with. Now, going to 2027, there is an incumbent. This incumbent has publicly elicited that he knows how to take power by force, grab it, snatch it, and run away with it. This incumbent now has the army, the police, the navy by his side. This incumbent is from the south. Let me tell you, it has not happened in Nigeria. I don't see it happening in 2027. That you will use a fresh candidate from the same section of the Nigeria to win an incumbent candidate. And this is my reason. When people say 12 million votes for Buhari, that is 12 million votes he garners only when he is dealing with a southern candidate. When Buhari contested with Umaru Yar'Adua, he got only 7 million votes in 2007. So when you are talking about using a fresh candidate for any section, you cannot use the same candidate from that section to defeat an incumbent. And the reason is that nobody will be willing to fight for any vote if the candidate rigs the election. And so I am talking from the platform that I do not believe that we are going to have free, fair, credible election in 2027. I don't believe it because the electoral reforms have not been done. So you have only manually generated, collated results where all the fraud takes place. Why would you want to take somebody from the southeast who does not have an army, who does not have the navy, who does not have the air force, to go and confront somebody from the southwest? And you think the north will now back you a fresh candidate that they do not even believe that may keep to the terms of the agreement. Like I said, I will not swear for any politician because I don't want to die before my time. So you have to be pragmatic. I am a politician existing in pragmatism. Activists exist in idealism. And so being realistic, the only choice you have to make even an impact, which every Nigerian would even have to support before it can make an impact, is if you want to challenge an incumbent, you take somebody from the other section and whatever votes you give to him will push the person through. That was what Tinubu did. In 2015, he went and brought Muhammadu Buhari, knowing that Muhammadu Buhari against a southern candidate will have 12 million votes already. So he just needed little votes from the south to push him in. He knew that he did not have the army, the navy, and he cannot compete against Goodluck Jonathan, coming from the same zone. So that is why I'm saying, checking all this background, you need to use a northerner if you are talking about disruptive change. Otherwise, the 8 years is 8 years for Tinubu to continue. If Tinubu had done well, in all honesty, I will go home and sleep. But you cannot choose a Muslim ticket. The economy running riot, insecurity going everywhere. And we want to give you 8 years. So the only way to make a disruptive change is to bring a northerner and disrupt his regime. And the ADC has agreed. It has to be 4 years. And the ADC position is clear, that you would have a free and fair primary election where everybody is free to contest. It is not ADC saying they prefer northern candidate. No. It is my own preference and strategy because that's the only way to win Tinubu